It's second semester or the beginning of the school year, and I have more than one section of the class. And so instead of having it always having to do two different classes, I'm going to create a whole new class and tie the two classes that I have to it so that way I'm only writing everything once and it goes to both classes. So here I am on the opening page to my portal, and I'm going to click my classes. And because it's the next semester, the classes are going to be inactive. So notice that there's an active tab, an inactive tab, template tab. And so I have two sections of reading. I'm not really going to use those because I don't want people to see things. But let's just say I'm going to use these advisory things, and I'm going to make sure that these are my two classes. And the first thing I want to do is create a new class. I'm going to tie two classes that are already in Powerschool Pro, and I want to connect them to this new class so that I only do things once. The reason why you want to do it this way is that way everything will work. Things will go from learning to Pro and vice versa. So I'm going to click New Class. My new class is going to be called Advisory. It's going to create its own URL that I can share with later. I can write a short summary of what this class is about. And then settings, I can check these out. I don't allow nicknames, so I'm going to get rid of that. And the years is 2017. No, I don't want to require, this is a Julie thing, and so she doesn't give us any admin permission, so I'm going to hit finish. Now it's going to take me right to my new class that I created. The next thing I need to do is to tie the sections together. So I'm going to go up to Manage Class. I'm going to hit Edit Roster. And I wanted to create this section, so I'm going to hit plus Create Sections. And it's telling me all the good things that I can do because I'm creating the sections. I'll give you time to read that on your own. I'm going to say OK. So here up here it says Section A, and it says Section A, and I can edit it. So I'm going to call it Advisory 1 for Advisory First Period. Okay. Once I do that, I want to import the students into that. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to say only my class list. If I don't click that, I'm going to get everybody. So I'm going to hit search. And I'm going to go until I can find it. It's not here, so I'm going to actually go to this. And there's the Advisory 1. I'm going to click Import. And it says, do I wish to link this? Yes, I do. All right. When you hit yes, I wish to link them, the roster should come up. Make sure that they're the kids that you want. I have mine blocked out just so that people don't see in case this goes public. And then I'm going to click on the blue box that says Import Students. All right, once you've imported it, it's going to come back to this page. And it's going to ask you, do you want to manage more sections and things like that? And we do, because we have more than one section. You're going to do exactly what we just did before for each section. So if you have 3 sections, you're going to change it to Section B, that sort of thing. And I'll show you how to do one more section, how to get to that tab here after you click Manage Sections again. All right, now I want to create my section B. I'm going to click on that tab, and it's going to ask me again, do I want to edit it? Edit. I'm going to make it Advisory 2. And again, I'm going to click Import Students. I'm going to make sure it says only my list because I don't want to see everybody else's. I'm going to hit Search, and then I'm going to look for the Advisory 2 thing, and I'm going to hit Import. Have 3 sections or more, I'm going to click Manage Section again. And here I'm going to add a section. And then it's going to come up as section C, and I can name this advisory 3, and then I'm going to import students again. Once I've got everything done, I'm just going to keep getting out of this. I'm going to go back to my advisory page. Now that I have my classes, notice that when I click sections, it's going to have section 1 and section 2. It's going to have the kids there. When I do assignment, I'm going to go to those two things too to click on the right section that I want. But when I do an activity or an assignment or a test, both sections are going to be connected to this class. Don't forget that when you go up to manage class that you do have to make this an active class. So clear down here at the bottom. I'm going to want and click this and make it active. So now that's one of my classes and the students now can see it.